All right, good day, viewers. You are welcome. We have this interesting question to solve. A power of A equals 100, and what is A? Since we have the same base and the power are the same, so we have to know what are the values that when these raise to the power of each other, it gives us 100. Suppose I test for 1 to the power of 1, so this equals 1. And since the result we need is 100 and 1 less than 100, it can never be solution here. Then if you take 2 raised to the power 2, this equals 4 and 4 less than 100. Again, 3 to the power of 3, this equals 27 and 27 less than 100. So we keep on going. Let's say we test for 4 raised to the power 4. This equals 256 and this is greater than 100. We have to stop. Why? Because the answer we need is not equals to 256. So it is just 100 that we need. But the 3 raised to the power 3 here gives us 27 less than. And this one is far more than 8. Like times 3 of 8 times 2 and half of 8. Then the answer falls between 3 and 4. So therefore, we can just write the inequality as we have A here, which less than 4, and the 3 here less than A. Our answer must be in between 3 and 4. So let's see how we can get the value of A. So since the answer falls between 3 and 4, let's try to consider the solution now. So what we do here is, if I introduce logarithm to both sides, we have the ln A power of A equals ln 100. And with this, A comes down as we have A multiplied by ln A equals ln of 10 to the power of 2. Then we have A multiplied by ln A equals 2 multiplied by ln 10. But 2 ln 10, this is approximately 4.60517. And therefore we have A multiplied by ln A equals 4.60. So we have 4.60517. Then we have to solve for the value of. At this point, since we have gotten A multiplied by ln A equals 4.60517, so the next thing we are going to do is, let's apply the Lambert omega function. And what does it say? Suppose if I let u equals ln of A, so this implies that A equals exponential u. So introduce exponential to both sides. Exponent and logarithm, they always cancel each other. Then we have A equals exponential of u. When we take the substitution back, the ln A here is u. Let's have it as u multiplied by, and the A here is given as exponential of u equals, and we have ln 100. So looking at this alone, so this has given us the result of Lambert, because the quotient at the power of exponent must be the same, and when they are equal, we are going to take only u. So therefore we have u equals the omega of ln 100. And since this is what we have to recall back from where we let u equals to ln A. So we have ln A equals the omega of ln 100. So we have to introduce exponential to both sides. As usual, we have A equals e raised to power w into bracket of ln 100. But there is a rule of another rule of Lambert that says, suppose we have e to the power of omega of z. So just as this gives us we are going to have z divided by the omega of z. So this is very important formula here. We are going to apply it to this. So by applying the formula, we are going to have a equals to our z will now be ln of odds divided by the w here is going to be there, and bracket ln of odds. So this is what we have, but let's leave it in a numeric value. If you have omega of ln odds by pressing the calculator, the Wolfram Alva calculator, so we are going to have this as a value approximated to 1.267. we have 2378, and initially we have a equals to the whole of this. Therefore we have a equals ln odds has been gotten before, which is approximately 4.6051704348.6 divided by, so for the omega of ln odds we have it as divided by 1.2672378, and if we divide this together with this, we are going to have a, which is approximated to 3.634365. So this is what we have for the value of a, and you can try to put a quick check on this. So to check if this truly equal, we are going to have it as a raised to power of a, so which equals 3.634365, then raised to power of 3.634365, and the result of this is approximately 100. So this is how to go with this problem. If there is any value that is not a decimal equivalent to this, let's drop it in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and see you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.